the studios inside the Lawrenceville School's historic Pop Hall, I'm Rory Murphy, and this is L10 News. This week, L10 brings you some exciting stories from around campus as we finish up the winter term. With the help of our specialty producers, Jane Atkinson and Coco Hunt, School President Andrew Boanoh took us behind the scenes of the school meeting celebrating Black History Month.
It is currently 11:03. I just got back from a track meet and I am currently working on finishing up the slides for tomorrow's meeting. There's gonna be some music going on in meeting tomorrow, so I'm just making sure that that's all lined up and a playlist ready to go so that the tech crew has a nice easy job. I'm gonna get these slides done real quick, give you guys a little sneak peek, and then we're gonna be good to go to get to the KAC at around 9:15 tomorrow morning to get everything set up. One of the things that I'm trying to pilot for this meeting going forward is the idea that you're never going to know what's happening that day until you get there. So I'm working on this title slide is going to look the same every week going forward for the most part. And then, you're kind of waiting, you're sitting there. And this week specifically, we have Black History Month, and that's going to be like the next slide. These cool reveals of like what's going on at this meeting, something we're kind of going for. All right, so it is 9:10 about. I'm arriving at the KAC right now. Make sure everything's in place, make sure things look good backstage, and work on the sound to make sure that that's working. First meeting today. This is a pretty early morning. Usually I'm not here, an hour before, but today I had some time, so I'm making sure that everything's running smoothly. So yeah. 9:30, and Jack Chow has arrived in the KAC, Mr. Tech himself. And we're just getting sound going, projector going. We were a little worried about the projector clipping the top of the murals, but we're all good. We are about 40-50 minutes out. So as you can see, thanks to the lovely Mr. PJ Scott, our murals are already set up on stage with mics. So right now, I'm just working on getting the playlist for today set up because there's a fashion show going with some intro and outro music. So I'm gonna get that set up right now. All right, so we got people starting to stream in for this meeting. As always, a packed house. Good stuff. All the freshies and sophomores up there. We're looking good backstage. Mics are hot. Everything is set up. Even Miss Torres down there taking pictures. Awesome. We're gonna get started soon. Okay, this meeting is over. Ran pretty well. A couple of hiccups. Some of them are my fault, but we're never perfect. So we'll take what we can get. Kwame was absolutely amazing. Holy hell. KAC is empty. Is that Shaq? And I'm gonna head out now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Thank you, Andrew, and our specialty producers. Now, some headlines. Following a triumphant season, our Big Red squash teams finished well this past week at High School Nationals, the world's largest squash tournament. The boys team finished 13th in the country, and the girls team finished 4th. Congratulations to both teams. After winning regionals earlier this month, the Big Red robotics team is headed to the first tech challenge of the New Jersey State Robotics Championship. The team won the competition's Control Award for most innovative use of sensors and algorithms to make their robot unique. Lawrenceville is currently ranked 6th in the state among 60 competitors. The state championship will be held on March 12th. Good luck. The 21st annual Second Form Shakespeare production, The Tempest, was held last weekend in the KAC's Black Box Theater. With several weeks of hard work under their belts, members of the class of 2026 put on a very successful performance. Congrats to the Second Formers on an amazing show. Next, our sports producers Maggie Blunden and Hayla Dora checked in with Coach Atisha Fitch as she helped wrap up the 2022-2023 Girls Varsity Basketball season.
Hi, I'm Coach Tisha, and I am one of the assistants for the Girls Varsity Basketball team. I started playing basketball in a rec league when I was about 4. And where I used to live, which is in Jamesburg, New Jersey, there wasn't a girls team. So I was the only girl playing with boys, and my dad coached to make sure I would be able to play. So it started then, and I've been playing basketball ever since. I started my collegiate career at Mercer County Community College, and then I transferred to Rutgers at Newark. I found out about the Lawrenceville coaching position from a coach I used to coach for. He is friends with a couple people here, and when the position became available, he thought of me and thought I would be perfect for it, and here I am. I have been a part of the Lawrenceville program for 1 season, but I'm looking forward to many more. The highlight, I think, for this season was watching our girls come back from a 20-plus point deficit in a game. We ended up losing, but to see that they had that grit and tenacity was a big milestone and stepping stone for us, because the team never played the same after that.
Thank you to our producers and to Coach Fitch for giving us a look inside their season and program. Before the features segment, here are some more headlines. To celebrate Black History Month, the Hutchins Gallery collaborated with Mr. Mike Hanwald's Africa Then and Now class to pull works from the school's permanent collection and create a student exhibition of African works for student study. In addition to the students' created exhibition, local artist Aaliyah Bensleyman's exhibition From North Africa to North America, Journey of a Storyteller, and artist Vincent Bush's exhibit Hope for Within are on display until April 8th, 2023. Be sure to check them out. With the arrival of spring and warm weather, we personally here at L10 are looking forward to seeing all of the dogs on campus back out and about. In anticipation, senior features producers Ford Collins and Camille Trench caught up with some of Lawrenceville's favorite four-legged friends.
Hi, I'm Ford.
And I'm Camille. And yesterday, Ford and I went on a search to find the cutest dogs on campus.
And here's what we found.
Hi, Ms. McMenamin. Thank you so much for joining us here today. So who do we have here?
This is Toby.
All right, so our first question for you is, where did you get Toby and when did you get Toby?
I got Toby about 1.5 years ago. I adopted him from his first owner who couldn't look after him anymore. So he came from New York City.
All right, so we're here with the Ding family and Oreo. Thank you so much for being here.
Oreo is about 2.5 years old, and we rescued her from Arkansas.
I mean, I see the Oreo colors, but is there a deeper meaning behind Oreo's name?
So Mr. Ding went online. Yes. Have you ever had an Oreo to eat? No! So Mr. Ding went online, and because I wanted a dog, I let Mr. Ding pick.
And what did he say?
And Mr. Ding gave me 5 options that he found online, and I'm a big name your pet with human names, and so I liked what she looked like, and I said, but it's okay, we can change her name. And Mr. Ding said, no, that's why I like her. So obviously the name and the coloring, it stuck. So she's a cookie, right? She's a cookie dog?
He actually came with the name, but his previous owner said he was inspired by Tobias Funke from Arrested Development and Toby from The Office.
So if you had to describe Toby's personality in 3 words, which words would you choose?
Slug, gremlin, cuddlebug.
Loving, appreciative, and calm.
Yes.
Amazing.
She's very calm.
All right.
I know Toby is, he's around the tennis courts a lot. I see him a lot with the tennis ball. Is that his favorite toy, or does he have another favorite?
He has too many toys, but the tennis ball is only high value on the tennis courts when he's at work. Otherwise, he goes for squeaky toys that we have at home.
Does your dog know any tricks? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, huh?
Sit. Paw. Give me your paw. 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 Good girl.
Oreo! Yay!
Toby. Toby, sit.
Yay, Toby!
Yes, Toby, yes. Yes. You did it.
Go. Hi.
Come here, Toby. Come here, Toby. Yes. 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 Me and Toby. Number 1 right here. It was my day 1.
Ford wins.
Oreo. Oreo.
Come here.
Again!
2 for 2. Let's go. Oh.
But look who picked me. Look who picks me.
2 for 2.
Dog, dog, dog.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you to our features producers, Toby and Oreo. That's it for this week's episode. As always, if you have a story to tell, let us know, or stop by our office in the basement of Pop Hall. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to never miss an episode. From all of us here at L10, good luck with your finals and have a wonderful spring break. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.